kind of every single moment. It just seems very unrealistic, and yeah, a miracle would be in order for that to happen. But we're going to see if we can be proven wrong. Going to see what Lugi can do in this first set of grands. Maybe a reset. Maybe Zomba sends us all home. We're going to have to see.
I am tired. Going home's good.
Hey, how you on, bro? I'm with you.
I'm still kicking, dude. I'm having a blast. This top 8 is great.
It's excellent. It's been really, really enjoyable. Nice, good character variety as well. It's been great to see. Keeping it fresh.
Indeed.
But as we were saying, can Lugi do that in this matchup after Zomba's gained a lot of experience and understanding about Lugi from that first set?
Oh. And Lugi getting these up tilts. He loves converting those. Not quite getting everything he wanted. Zomba, again, aiming for that platform. And this time, Lugi very ready, but you're a little bit too late. You get caught by the tail end of the nair. It's going to be a full-on reversal. Zomba, again, using this vertical game plan. And Lugi, he's finding these hits. Again, same thing as with Lancelot, right? Waiting for the moment that Zomba does touch solid ground. And that is when Lugi strikes.
Okay, gyro. I've been really impressed with Lugi's gyro play so far. Seems pretty simple, but it's been working out very well.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is he's just trying to take it out of control from Zomba, and that's the most important thing. Is because the space control it grants is so huge because its priority it just seems to be so strong.
Well, I mean, yeah, shielding the gyro just makes it, or Rob gets it back in his hand straight away. If you at least throw up in the air or use it yourself, you can keep it. But the misfire again, not in Lugi's favor. He's got a couple of them in his top 8.
I wonder if he would have even made that back without the misfire. He did not have his jump right there. Zomba, very, very clean in terms of catching Lugi's disadvantage here.
Okay, Sour back air probably wants a different flavor, but still gets the gyro, puts it on the shield, and again, Zomba, so good in disadvantage, knows when to fly away, knows when to combat, and when to scrap with him, and Lugi just can't find an answer right now. Trips with the laser, it's looking mean. F2 angles it upwards as well.
Angles it upwards.
Wow.
The awareness. However, Lugi breaking through that down B, always a threat, and Zomba a little bit too lazy on that advantage save, but picks it up right away with the side B, just ruthlessly ending Lugi's stock right here. And they're on the platform into the run of back air, right? Classic so far.
Though, okay, back airs him again, up B, clips him, gets the coin out.
Great defense there, just scrambling out of the corner.
Oh, a beat! Oh, not finding the sweet spot, and Zomba not finding the punish either. Huge miss for both parties.
Okay. I'm seeing too many Zaz, maybe recognizing that he doesn't really beat laser or any of the projectiles, so it's kind of hard to throw out in neutral. Still using it sometimes though, okay? Scrapping with the wrong person. Lugi doing a good job. Can't find that killing confirmed though.
These platforms so safe for Zomba. Back air to the center. The laser to follow up. The gyro as well. Lugi just getting pelted. Early up B. I like the early up B.
Yep.
Very, very tight right there. But Lugi made it happen. Rising fair now pressuring the platform very well, but a little eager on the double jump back to the stage. And no, that does not fly when Zomba is piloting Rob and getting that first win in a very solid fashion, I might add.
Lugi looking a little incredulous there as well. I was kind of a bit shocked by the situation panning out the way it did. Couldn't quite, as you were saying, that game 1 was going to be really important to this. You want to establish something quite clear because, like, the longer it goes on, the more time you give the opponent to figure out those tricks. You need to be hard and fast with them. Take it quickly and just run with it.
Hard and fast is the name of the game for both these characters. Lugi looking for his big combos. Zomba, advantage state just so consistent right now.
Okay, here's something for Lugi though. Yup.
Something nice, but not nice enough. Zomba surviving that one. Big damage though. Lugi in a bit of a lead. Let's see how he expands on it.
How does he kill though? Are you going to let Zomba creep back into that house? Are you going to shut it down for sure? But okay, the Nair getting interrupted by the forward air. Seen that interaction happen a lot. Lugi really good at calling him out, but no Zair conversion for you. Scoops him up with the down tilts, and then again, Zomba's back in.
Yeah, really strong, so clean at getting this. Maximizing every single hit. Winning the trades.
Oh,
looking for a roll back, not finding it. The air dodge gets called out. No down B right there. Zomba was waiting for it though. Lugi a step ahead. The Zombears are coming out. They're not striking through though. Lugi, he did a lot of damage early on, but hasn't really found anything since. Meanwhile, Zomba is just sneaking his way back into this game, slowly but steadily racking the damage. These rising up airs, yeah, they're hitting, but they're not accomplishing much.
Yeah, I worry if the situation for before. I mean, nice back air to get that one, but I wonder if like Lugi's, is starting to go into that. I wouldn't say the panic mode, but feel like, if I don't get this particular setup to get the KO, how am I going to get it?
Right.
And like running out of like resources and options, really. You don't really want to do that. You want to make sure that if you can get to a higher percentage, you can still have ways of setting up KOs.
And we saw that from Lugi in the previous set, right? At his worst, he was fishing for the grabs.
Yeah.
And that really is, it is Lugi at his worst when he starts tunnel visioning. Cannot have that happen. So far, Lugi holding on to a solid 90% lead here. But again, Zomba, he just sneaks his way back in so silent. I think it's so silent. It's all these little interactions just stacking up slowly but surely. And Lugi, he's getting the big ones, but he's not getting the fatal ones.
Yeah. Really good way of explaining it. Finds the back air. Another one hitting its mark. The laser avoiding it.
And that run-off back air is so strong on these platforms. It's got such an active frame.
Down throw. This could be huge. Down B. But Zomba keeps denying those.
He knows. It's not even a surprise anymore.
Yep, the run-off back air too. Zomba just establishing control over the stage. Lugi still has a jump. Has to use it. Makes it back, but the corner is never a good place to be.
But Zaya saving his life. Just tip apart of that plunger. But again, the run-up F-tilt scoffs him in the face. Tells him, get back over there. You're going to have to work harder yet again. The Rob working overtime.
Up smash does not find its target, and again we have Zomba just pushing away some percentage as Lugi just struggles to find something. Can he get a hit? He does not get the back air.
The percentages are too high. We're outside of the down throw combo range, and that is bad news for Lugi, because that means you're going to have to find one of those raw back airs. He's been successful at getting them.
Up smash for 2, the gyro looks like it just pushed him forward into that up smash. Nice positioning on that corner, using Zomba's tricks against him, but the up air will connect. Can Lugi hold on, get down and get one of his big combos he needs at this low percent? Can he bring us back, or is he looking at a 2-0 deficit and a long hill, or a high hill to climb?
Yeah, still
roll in.
Yep, into the gyro zone, baby. Them roll-ins are going to work on everyone but me, says Zomba. It's 2-0 up in this first set, looking all but over. That gyro zone is so important. Being in between the gyro and the Rob, harder than the rock place, is awful. And Zomba's such a good, has such good awareness to recognize, hey man, you're in between that place. It's going to be a hard time.
Peered into his soul and said, you're going to roll in, and just pushed him right into the gyro. I think that's the thing, right? Like most Robs, they see the gyro kind of like sandwiching the opponent, and they're like, I'm going to make use of that. I'm going to run in, I'm going to establish my pressure. But Zomba instead thinking, hey, how's Lugi going to deal with this? He's going to want to get away from this. Step ahead, gets the down tilt, covers the space that Lugi wants to be in, rather than the space that Lugi is in currently. And that is just great play from Zomba here in Grand Finals. Up 2-0. It's Lugi's final chance. And he finds an early grab, not quite KO percent, I don't think, but tries to go for a reset.
Interesting. Okay, down B. I'm going to land on you. I'm going to do whatever I want. Zomba not stopping him.
That's a high down B.
Good start. It's not over yet.
Quite well found by Lugi. Haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I think, he's been trying to catch him around the platform height here, and he's not really kind of using the combos to get up into that space to be a lot more able to get these down B kills that he's requiring, because as we mentioned before, Zomba's DIing it just too well. So he just needs to try and mix it up, to try and find another zone that he can put himself into to trip Zomba's momentum.
Very well put, Bowie. Hitting a little bit higher than Zomba was ready for. And now Lugi in the first solid lead that we've seen in a while. Let's see if he can convert. Tries to get out of the corner, interrupts the back air too. And these scrambles, Rob just so good at them. Like normally Lugi can kind of like figure something out, right? Fight back, sneak his way in. But it feels like Zomba's pressure is just uninterruptible. And a down throw into the up smash as well. Equalizing stock Zomba, again, just cleanly, solidly, slowly fighting his way back in.
Yeah, but we have 160% is the difference. If Lugi can find this KO quickly, he's going to put himself into a position where he can try and just find a bit of dominance, stamp his feet down, find his mark. But
this definitely is Lugi's game. Finds an up smash too, up a full stock. Lugi, there's hope.
Yeah, Zomba has to do something to really work this one game out. It's kind of running away from him. It was kind of a decent start, but at the moment, Lugi definitely pushing ahead. Can we get that grab? The crowd singing for it. Lugi giving it right back to the crowd. Just can't finish it. And I feel like I'm just watching the same story over and over. Finally, we get a different change.
There's life in the young man yet. He missed it the first time. He did not miss a second time.
picks it back up, and that was essentially a JV3, right? Very, very close to one. Huge change of scenery compared to the first 2 games. Lugi just picking it up in a huge way right there, and that's momentum, right? He needs 2 more. He needs 2 more. He does not have any room to lose the next 2 games. Let's see if he can continue the momentum going to game number 4. Zomba's counter pick. We're just running it right back to small battlefield. Let's see what Zomba has in store for Europe.
Okay, fair now, classic.
These trades back and forth, just like just 1-2 hits here and there. These shields coming up and then being dropped, and just 1-2 hit like tacks on.
Oh, yeah, no solid hits found either way.
That felt like lazy defense. Just got caught by that laser on the other side of the stage. I don't know. Perhaps
not ready, but is Zomba ready for this? Double down air. Of course, it's Rob. He's going to survive, but Lugi is finding some solid hits here. The Becker as well. Like you mentioned, Bo, occupying a different space than he normally does. The Trump from the Zaire, not going to lead him too much, but the pressure. Lugi not finding the Becker either.
Turner doesn't eventually get it, though. 55% is all that Zomba found in that first stock. If Lugi can just hold on to the momentum, he might be back into this game, but Zomba's not going to let that happen.
Attacking that high space, working out beautifully for Lugi here. Finding these early Beckers, these early down Bs, they're changing the tempo of the match very, very much so. Now Lugi, look at this combo, look at the conversion, look at the 0 to death off of a rising fairball. Things does not even need to find that grab.
This is what I think Lugi might be just kicking himself over, thinking like, why did I not do this earlier? Yep. Where was this? But this is about the adaptation. He's done it now. Is it going to be enough? Or will Zomba find a way to just bring this game right back? Just as much as we've seen Luigi do it, we know that Rob can do it too. But once again, okay, opts to just keep pushing and go for the back air. It's a smart decision in that place, but.
Yeah, I think he recognized where Zomba
was. Look at the
down Bs, these high down Bs. You might be able to DI it off the grab, but if I'm going straight high sky and I'm reaching you in the up B in the air, nothing you can do about it, no DI intended.
Is it going to be a reverse 3-0 to reset the bracket? We've been mentioning it. Lugi is just trying to find these new zones of pressure, and Zomba has just been a little bit, on the back foot, a bit off kilter, thrown by it, and he needs to figure that out. If he wants to end this here, he needs to be aware that Lugi is rising. He's pushing his pressure up. Zomba needs to try and get down to the ground, not be so wayward in terms of that aerial movement, and just try. Maybe I'm not sitting there to try and just brawl his way through on the ground, but just be aware of those opportunities.
The fight for the prize as we're entering game number 5. It is back to PS2. The bi-platform layout, a favorite here at the tournament today. And we see Lugi immediately just running at Zomba, establishing these fighting situations.
Not getting a lot of these guys though today, right? Already game 5 earlier. So game 5 again, okay.
The gyro, but he converts anyway. 80%.
That again is such awareness to know what your options for your combo routes are in that situation. Really, really nice just to make the most of it, considering the fact that he had to re-grab the gyro because it was Zomba's and it would have just stopped the combo.
No tech, and Lugi gonna reel back from there. Zomba can breathe a little bit more.
Yeah, what a forward air out of nowhere, Bowie.
Yeah, sigh of relief for him as that worked out. Again, it's just another different option that you're going to throw in that situation. It's going to work out. Trying to go for the up B, but does not find the sweet spot. Allows Zomba back in. These fares coming out. Nice, again, control and percentage coming out.
The air attack chase, the grab, the down throw into the down B, and the DI, as always, on point. Zomba does not die to those. And now, Zomba in a lot of control. Look at that. 70% on Lugi and still counting. Lugi getting a bit of a misinput on the platform too. Zomba making great use of that, and it's slipping out of Lugi's hands.
Yeah, bleeding out right now. Okay, avoids the gyro. Is going to recatch it.
Pressure. Look at the pressure and the up tilt. No conversion, but the pickup anyway. No. Don't jump back to the stage. Zomba will be there to cover, will be there to pressure, and Lugi, you're on your last legs.
You can see that he sits back in his chair. He knows that he has not played this game well. Zomba's played it fantastically. Yep. Just finding those like the chinks in the armor and just ripping and tearing it apart. Lugi here needs to try and get a 0 to death ASAP to be back in this game and try and go for a pretty feisty final stock. But this is it. Will he reset the bracket or will he fall here? And will Zomba crown himself the champion of Valhalla 4?
It's not out of the cards yet, Bowie. It's not out of the cards yet, Fabs. Lugi can make magic happen, but Zomba just putting on a clinic in his game 5 so far. Another grab, another down throw. No up tilt this time. But if the best you can do is not getting hit, it's not looking pretty. A parry, a scramble, an opportunity for Lugi, but just pure disengagement from Zomba, not messing with that situation, restabilizing, gaining control. And look at this, look at the boxing, just untouched on the second stock. Zomba
does take this time.
Finally. Okay, Zare. Oh, misses it though. Just gets out of the way of the back end. That would have been it. The net, pushing him into the skies. Lugi fighting for his life. This is it. The gyro on the ledge. Where do we go? Just past it.
And the
grab. That was excellent. At the end, absolute end of the platform as well. Zomba made the necessary adaptations. Shuts down the young Englishman. And secures himself the title. The Valhalla 4 champion is Zomba.
And he earned that, honestly. That was a great, all the way through. Didn't drop a single game, or not a game, sorry, a set, but still was showing some signs of mortality, but still hanging on strong when it matters, you know what I mean? In those moments where he has to fight for his life, still shows it's not an easy road, but I still find a way to drive my way through it.
Yep, I think a victory that was hard to gain is worth way more than just a clean sweep. The fact that he bled out and recomposed himself, adapted to what Lugi was showing, right? With these air dodges to the ground, not getting chased, not engaging in these scrambles, right? He showed that it's not just him sitting down and doing what he normally does. He had to fight for it, and fight he did.
I mean, it was just really, really nice to see. Great of him to come out and play absolutely phenomenally the entire tournament. Only lost games to Lugi. I mean, I think he just put everyone else down 3-0. Like, just put on a masterclass, you know, and just excellently played. And to win it, you know, in such clean fashion. And as I think you made an excellent point.
We're doing a ceremony. We were just waiting
when that victory felt hard fought, you know, it wasn't just, you know, you just steamroll through. There's a little bit of drama there. You managed to fight through at the last minute. Excellent to see. But I think with that, we want to kind of wrap things up here and kind of move over to the award ceremony, crown our champion, and then say goodnight. So with that, I think we're going to chuck over to our stage team for the award ceremony.
Can I get one more applause for our winner of Valhalla, Zomba? So before we give out the trophy and the medals, do you want to say a quick words? How you feel before winning the tournament?
Yeah, I wish more of the European top players would come. A little lazy that a top an American player will come here to you guys without even an invite, and a lot of you guys didn't show up. Low-key lame, but I'm still glad that the people that came did come, and it was a great time.
Well, thank you so much for coming over. Can we get the top three on the stage? Top three on the stage. So Lugi and Lancelot on the stage as well. So in third place, we have Lancelot. Give it up for Lancelot, everyone. In second place, we have Lugi. Give it up for Lugi, everyone. And in the first place goes to Zomba from America, stealing our money.
What a performance by the U.S. Invader.
And what a call out.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and low-key facts.
I was right.
I'm with him.
I'm just going to say, I heard that, and I was like, holy shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Tell him.
Where are
Low-key
you?
lame. Where are you to stop this man
so
some
from
people-
stealing our money?
Unfortunately, this will be the end of the Valhalla as streamed. So I just want to thank you all for coming and having a great time, playing so much, having so fun, and most of all, cheering for the entire top 8.
Yeah, there you have it. Valhalla is wrapped
Of
up.
course, want to thank all of the other TOs who's done an amazing job running this tournament.
Obviously, Melody.
If you're still here, anyone in the crew, please come up to stage.
Funk or Julius, been running around left, right, and centre, and the entire team have been doing amazing work the entire weekend. So, yeah, really, really cool. But yeah, I mean, Zomba called us out. I mean, it's you know,
And I respect that.
I appreciate
I respect that.
the candor and just being like, you know, where are you? But, you know, he wanted to come. And it was really nice of him to come out, you know, as you said, without an invite as well. Just came, there was a tournament, you know, came along, had a great time, I'm sure. But, yeah, I mean, more people show up to tournaments.
More people show up.
More people come to tournaments.
Makes sense. I mean, yeah, obviously, like Barry said, man, I appreciate the TOs for helping us all get here. It was a great tournament. I've always, you know, wanted to come to Valhalla ever since the last one, 2020. Was an amazing tournament, especially for the UK, man. It was great. And there was a lot of UK people here that I didn't even know were coming. So it's always good to see people coming out. As always, I made a lot of new friends, a lot of good people to see that I haven't seen in a long while. And, of course, commentating with a legend yourself, man, it's been a real good time, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Anything you want to tell the people, Ramses?
I'm being left out. Nah, I had a great event. I had a great event today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure to find us on socials if you've been enjoying the commentary, and be sure to support VGBootCamp. Huge shout outs to them for hosting us on their channel. This has been me, joined by Bowie,
Absolute pleasure.
joined by Fabs, and of course, my name is Ramses. We're going to be going. I hope to see you guys for the next Valhalla. Guys, take care, and see you next time.